We are 2 weeks away from the Royal Rumble. And here comes the big dog. Universal Championship. Here's the caveat. Owen's best friend, Chris Jericho, will be...
You see, when the Shield debuted, we kicked the door down and we whooped everybody in sight. But I'll tell you right now who's going to be complaining at the Royal Rumble. Our cage above the ring, so that means KO is one-on-one with me.
Ladies and gentlemen, my client Brock Lesnar here at Raw tonight.
Brock Lesnar's advocate, Paul Heyman. Remember, Goldberg beat Lesnar in a minute 20.
Eating or sleeping.
Going through the mob form of Brock Lesnar. Sami Zayn! Brawl is broken out of the ring. Sami Zayn and a Superman punch. And the running knee.
On his feet.
Helluva kick from Zayn. The rope. Oh no. Suplex City for Red. I think Sami Zayn's going for a run. Strowman. Oh, yeah. What a moment. Strowman says, let's wait until the Rumble match, but raised. And now Jericho knocked off the apron. F5 to Reigns. In 2 weeks, at the Royal Rumble match, you're going to have Bray Wyatt and so many more.
Strowman did earlier tonight to Sami Zayn. What could he possibly want right now?
Anyone's winning the Royal Rumble match, it's me.
Oh, man. A double spear! Strowman's down!
He might be getting along.
The WWE Universal Champion. All banged up, and this woman, Nia Jax, took it Charlotte at the Royal Rumble event for the championship. And here we go, match underway. Bayley going right after Nia. Bayley expunged after, of course, your shoulder was up in a match a few weeks ago.
Just scary power by Nia. Just yanking Bayley right.
Oh, no. And they're being left to Bayley after this.
It's not boss time. Boss isn't involved in this. No!
Get in. Yeah, the self-proclaimed king of the cruiserweight.
WWE Universe will proclaim Neville the king of the cruiserweight.
And look at Swan. Swan's going to fight back. Here comes the champ. What Neville's been doing to Swan has changed Swan as well. No more is going after Neville.
And it's what he's going to have to do.
Knees blindsiding the champ. Match up with the champ tonight. Now Neville says enough.
Taking the fight to Swan once again.
Neville telling Tony Nese he's bomb. Oh, a swift kick right to the face. You see Neville over the barricade, into the ring, and then the ambush.
Message sent loud and clear, Corey.
Setting reign at 483 days of the new day. Put the go up against Carl Anderson in this matchup. Interesting, the great athleticism of the Swiss Superman.
The legal man.
Cesaro catching Anderson.
Tag team champions.
And look at Cesaro with a double stomp cover for the champs. Kick out by Anderson. WWE Network, he said, I was impressed by some of those lads, but...
Fight nasty, offend anyone.
And Gallows off the... It's simple.
Absolutely right. Nothing fancy, just effective.
But they're at the right place at the right time, which is continually
only chemistry that's developed between Cesaro and Sheamus.
Those aspirations.
Yeah, well, their egos. Oh, wildly there is Sheamus with that battering ram.
This is on the attack. You better have ice packs on standby.
Yeah, the two. And there's Sheamus with a flying clothesline. Isn't enough to retain the gold and a kick out.
Also one of the hardest hitting.
Oh, an intercept to Anderson and Cesaro.
Referee getting Cesaro under control. My goodness. Drop kick right to the. That's the sort. Oh,
and there's another big kick.
Look how quick.
Double team. How quick. And the gold hook to the leg on Sheamus. Does he got it? No, 2.5.
Go for Cesaro, which opened up the door for Sheamus.
Slanting Gallows. And here comes the Swiss Superman. Cesaro. And there's another one.
Uppercut.
And what a drop kick. Hey, Cesaro with the cover and a near fall for the champ.
Mr. Anderson
Gallows misses wildly. Drop kick sends Gallows to
Wing, but
Swiss 1-9.
Deposited on the barricade. Cesaro takes out Gallows. Uppercut to Anderson. Arnold ducks underneath. Springboard. Corkscrew. Go in, Anderson at 2.
Now we're going to try it again.
Going swinging. And Gallows a kick right to the goodness. The weak fans are right. This is awesome. Cesaro the spine buster for the championship. And Sheamus hammering away. And what a forearm. Wow. Wait a minute.
Caught in the moment.
And Anderson into the post.
Sheamus found him.
And there's the magic killer. And the cover. And there's another official in the ring. Anderson and Gallows have won the title.
Winners by disqualification, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson against Sheamus and Cesaro.
Well, that accident by
Of the Raw Tag Team Championship.
now a magic killer to Sheamus.
Again,
We should have new tag.
The most stacked Royal Rumble match in the history of the Royal Rumble. You got The Undertaker.
That it's every man for himself.
And when we all go on to main event WrestleMania and win, how about no?
That's a negative. Nah, football.
You don't know nothing. He was a failure. You accept? I'm glad he accepted because...
So it looks like it's going to be matchup was made official. Big E versus Titus. Big E loses. Titus. Big E whipped into the corner and powers out with a shoulder tackle. He's not doing too well against Big E. So there's your Florida alum and your buddy, Mike.
I'm sure you think this is really cute, Saxton.
Humiliated. Oh, what an elbow. Here's the cover. Hook to the leg. I was actually asking.
Titus O'Neil sent crashing to the outside. And I happen to think very highly of Titus O'Neil as a human being.
Titus trying to take advantage. Oh, there's a big boot. Titus O'Neil. Xavier Woods to the ground. And look at Titus go.
up at Big E's house with a fake mustache and a fake...
Titus again. Hook to the leg now and a kick out by Big. Titus could be going to the Rumble. Oh my! Titus with B. Cover. Preps the leg and Big E. And Titus O'Neil scoops him up again. Power slam. And now this is what Big E does. And there's a big leg drop all the way. Hook to the leg. Big E would normally deliver his grow my money. He could be selling those T-shirts on the Riverwalk. Oh no, Big E. What a collision. And here comes belly to belly. And here's Big E. Time for the big ending. Doc continues to fall.
WWE Women's Champion. Look up average in the dictionary. You see a picture of Bayley. What you guys didn't know about your favorite hugger growing up is she was she was writing in little notebooks. 100 poems like this. Let me read one for you.
Since I was 12 years old, the only success I ever dream about is becoming a pro wrestler with WWE.
Oh, stop
Nothing
the
can
clip.
compare
Stop,
to it.
stop. I know that it's a tough path to go down. A pile of empty dreams. The franchise player like me.
For being a fan by Shut. Come on.
Yeah, Charlotte has no shame. No. What a bad trait to have.
You're bringing up, this isn't necessary, bring up old pictures and photos. It's not necessary. Is this your big strategy, Charlotte? You trying to get in my house and bring up old photos and pictures and bring up old stories? Well, Charlotte, let me tell you a story, okay? I looked at my dad and I said, one day that is going to be me. Want to hear it? Okay. All right, I'm going to say it. I'll say it for you. Let me...
Queen, you just got served.
Shut up, Saxton. At least
Embarrassing for Charlotte.
The Queen is trapped in the middle of the wacky waving inflatable heart plate. Force Chris Jericho to adjust his game plan a little bit coming into this match.
Hashtag U.S. title. Champion, but that there is the one title that's eluded him in his career. How big is that tonight?
His game plan. All Jericho knows is that he doesn't have Kevin Owens. Otherwise, Jericho plays business. Roman Reigns has been known to let his emotions get the best of him, get extremely physical.
You essentially have 4 different ways you could lose.
Roman Reigns looking to put Jericho with a big boot. Stunning. There's a missile drop kick by Jericho. Gets caught up on the second rope as Reigns felt it coming. Reversal. Reigns flying through the air and taking down Jericho. And Jericho, there's a springboard drop kick, and down goes Reigns. Reigns with a whip and right into the post. Here's the reversal. Reigns whips off the hooks, and again Jericho goes down low. Man, almost feel the momentum beginning to shift here. Jericho way up there. And slamming him down. Reigns, look at Jericho sidestepping, caught him with a high elbow. Lion Saw time, knees up. Reigns writhing in agony. Nowhere to go. Break, doesn't realize Jericho's there. The Superman punch!
Lights out.
Shoulder first. Now as the official is putting the padding back on, Chris Jericho has Reigns United States. Oh, no. Remember the... Oh, no. And now Jericho with a code breaker. Here's the... And it's right.
Jericho with the exposed steel.
It's clear. Back and Kendrick start things off here. Of course, everyone's jockeying for an opportunity.
Incredibly dangerous. Momentary hesitation by Alexander, and Bryan made him pay.
But Alexander takes a fox. Whoa! Alexander.
Love triangle.
And hasn't been focused.
So, full Nelson application. Here, sitting off to the side, putting extra torque on the spine.
Look at Noam Dar looking on. There's another chop. Kendrick caught him with an elbow.
Even he would disagree with that statement, Michael.
Well, he's called the Wizard of Oz. To slow the momentum of Kendrick. There's an elbow.
It's a game changer.
Little payback, Alexander delivers the shoulder right to the gut.
We're fired up this week, doesn't he?
Cover on Kendrick, hooks the leg. Does he have him kick out?
Kendrick, great counter. You got it.
Cedric the captain's hook. Alexander now crawling and makes it to the bottom rope as Alicia.
What a counter.
Alexander though. That's in his
lumbar check.
Picks up.
Alicia meant to assist if it was for Cedric, if it was for herself, if it was for Noam Dar. Alicia's happy she's not throwing some sort of wacky tantrum.
That could happen.
Sami Zayn went right after Braun Strowman, and now chaos. Sami Zayn is still standing after the last man standing match a few weeks ago.
Braun thought he was done with Sami Zayn. Got a surprise
because Roman Reigns and Goldberg delivered a double spear, and Strowman could do that in the Rumble match.
It's veteran instinct by Jericho, keeping the official occupied while Owens does damage. Kevin Owens really wants to face Chris Jericho. Friend, you would realize that fighting them at WrestleMania is not something you want to do.
What? You have to admire Sami Zayn.
Received at the hands of Braun Strowman.
Knee to the rib cage. There's a standing Zayn. Cover hooks the leg and a kick out. To tell the world he's the longest reigning WWE Universal Champion.
Roman Reigns for the next 2 weeks, so I don't have to worry about him at the Royal Rumble.
Owens with an enziguri. Right up by Owens. Hooks the leg. Is it enough? And Sami kicks at it too. With Kevin Owens.
The one championship that had eluded Chris.
He's held the tag team titles. Jericho, wow. But he does now as he catches Chris in the gut. Face locks Owens up, or Zayn, I should say, up. He'll face Owens in 2 weeks for the title. Look at Roman go. Right. And Roman with a flying clothesline. And Reigns felt Jericho coming. What happened in 2 weeks, Corey, when the title's on the line as Seth wipes out Jericho. Strowman, Rollins shoulder first into the barrel. Continued to go at it. Superman punch, but goodness. Caught. Reigns got caught right at 5 at the hands of Brock Lesnar. Got him Owens and another one. And Reigns and Owens who meet at the Rumble. Samoa drop, and now Reigns can make.
Comes Rollins.
Rollins is at issues with Chen all over the ring. Here comes Seth Rollins, forearm right to the face of Jericho. Blockbuster from Rollins.
You can feel it.
Suicide dive!
Oh, takes out Jericho, and there goes Zayn.
Flies!
Continuity with Owens, Jericho, and Strowman. How about Zayn, Rollins?
Here comes Rollins.
That's that flying knee from the Jericho. Both these men illegal. Kick out by Chris.
Wasted no time, swinging with everything he has, trying to take the...
Now Zayn from behind. Sammy may think twice about that.
God. No way. No way, Rollins.
Back to off. Strowman runs into an enziguri. And now a Superman punch.
Don't go down.
And now he's down to one knee. Down goes Jericho and Owens. Sami Zayn, high cross body, lateral press, is it enough on Strowman? And Zayn looking for the heroic cut, but Strowman just running power slam all on her. Hooks the leg, shoulders down, and it's over. Braun Strowman.
Universal Champion Kevin Owens and Braun Strowman.
Well, Braun Strowman is not.
Braun Strowman's got to be looking to finish the job. Maybe